G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So today's video we're jumping into the newest ESBR stage that has dropped on Global, and we're going to be taking on the Revenge category. Just having a quick look at the category here, there's a few ways you could build the team. The main leader, if you wanted to actually use Revenge, you'd be going with the Bardock, but I think you're much better suited to making a team like this. As you can see, we've got the full Wicked Bloodline team, a lot of easy A's in here, a lot of defensive and offensive power. I'm not going to bring a support memory. You easily could bring in that Wicked Bloodline's support memory just to give a little extra oomph here, but I'm thinking that we should be able to tick away pretty nicely here. So we've got type advantage on you, so we may as well attack that. We'll continue to attack that, and then we'll jump across against Dodoria. The handy thing with this Mecha Freezer is that if you are struggling for ki, he can get off those supers without the max ki. So let's see, 155k. As I'm sure everyone is aware, Metal Cooler is really good, but bet mine, especially being only 55%, you do need to get in those hits before his defense really shores up. Yeah, you can see now up to double digits. So the Metal Cooler army, if you're getting lucky with their super attacks, that's a normal. Come on, give us an extra super. Come on. Okay, yeah, his defense isn't going to really be up to par unless he does get up those extra super attacks. We're going to lower your defense there. There's a little dodge build and double digits. So obviously not the craziest start, but something we can definitely work on. Actually, we might throw you at it like this, and then go with you like that. Handy thing with this team is having access to all the golden freezers. So golden freezer, just look at the AGL LR is just insane. He couldn't possibly take damage on this turn with that 90% damage reduction. He's so insane. I wish I had a few more. I wish I had any dupes in this guy. Then he gets off that guaranteed additional. If you're like me and you had some of those movie boss equips, you can actually bump up his additional to like 9, which gives the lowering attack there. But yeah, with that lowering, with the additional getting up to 18, 9. It gets to 9, which gives an 18%, is what I'm trying to go with there. So yeah, you can actually pretty regularly get that additional super off. That's a bit annoying that we didn't get the finish on Zarbon, but because I was attacking Dodoria with the AGL, so mine is actually fully built with the with damage, because of the damage reduction. Mine is actually fully built with the dodge. So because you're definitely not getting any damage out of the golden freezers, that's for sure. So you'd probably also notice that we are back up to full HP here. Just the healing on this team is just going to be insane. You're actually fully built up, so we should put up some pretty solid numbers here. We've got a good linking partner, 6.5. The only thing is we didn't cap out on much ki. But yeah, pretty good linking partner with the Int Medical Army. Was one of those Battlefield easy A's though, so there could be a few people that don't actually have this guy fully easy A'd. It can be pretty tedious to get all of these Battlefield units. So come on, give me. I'm not getting real lucky with the easy Aid Medical Army. You really want to be getting those extra supers off because he does raise defense on that super attack effect. Golden Freezer is just going to be. The Golden Freezers are like perfect floating units. They're just not going to take damage. You can see back up to full HP again. Yeah, this team's just going to be super efficient at getting a super battle run like this done and dusted. You got a fair, not only is this AGL Golden Freezer super crazy defensively, but he's also going to pop off those multiple super attacks, which is going to let you lower the defense and the attack and defense. You're getting extra supers in. It's that's a lot of attacks, and some of them are type disadvantage. Maybe we'll do this. Cause I just don't want to keep the AGL Golden Freezer on rotation here, just because he does slow down the pace quite a bit. So what we're going to do is we'll do that. Then we'll head after you with that, just for some type advantage supers. That is going to mean that we do build up the physical metal cooler, all those attacks, and fully built up. So we come out of the gates with pretty much a 7 million attack stat, considering we're 59% here. If we could fire off an additional, that'd be pretty dope. Nah, not quite. That's fine. To be able to get, I know I've ruined the no item run, and I easily could have put the AGL Golden Freezer in slot 1, then could have just continued on my merry way on my to building a no item run, but really just doesn't phase me. With these ones, the main objective is pretty much just jump in, grab your stones, and jump out. Very handy that we did actually get multiple super attacks with the Int Metal Cooler Army. You got to see like how the damage can. He definitely doesn't put any up any crazy one-off offensive stats, but it just really builds up with him. So nice for him to actually get off those multiple supers there. So we'll grab that. Yeah, I guess we'll just do that. Leaves us a ton of Int Key Spheres. Golden Freezer is literally like the perfect strategy, just to have him sitting in slot 1. There's a ton of those attacks for him to get hit with here, and you just know that super or not, he's taken no damage. So bang, follows it up with another one. The attack stats aren't all too impressive. I should have a look at his links just to see how many he does realistically share. Hey, there we go. So that's where the 9 additional does come into play. We had 2 chances to proc the 18%, so definitely dope that we got that, because then we're lowering the STR enemy's attack, and from there that is going to help us coming up against the physical metal cooler, because he's got type disadvantage. Sorry, we did only get the 12 key off, which is not great because of damage wise, but he does actually get his defensive raise from the 12 key. So here's what I was talking about, as we get supered 400k, yeah, without him being built up there, and that sort of does hurt us if the AGL Golden Freezer, the TUR, is on rotation next time around, but we are down to the 1 enemy. So what do we want to look at? That HP regen, that's insane. 350k with the attack lowered. I'm going to bank that in. I think you should be fine. We're going to get a decent little heal on top of that there, and then that'll be enough to get off the super attack for you. I think we should be fine here. You can see pretty consistent around that 7 million sort of range, which is definitely nothing to complain about. The only thing is the type disadvantage here. 4.4. 4.4 is obviously not great if you're only getting that 1 super attack off, but if he can, do this where he can fire off 3, 4, I think he can get up to 5 super attacks if you're getting super duper lucky, but clearly that's not going to be too regular. I'll be happy personally if I get any multiple super attack goes. So we're down to 1 enemy now. This is where I can sort of cheat through this a little bit and just do that, and then grab that, set those physical key spheres up. What I mean by cheat through this is that the AGL Golden Freezer is going to be only getting off his 12 key super, so on both attempts, look at that, type disadvantage, 90% damage reduction, double digits. He's so good. When I pulled him, I think I got him from the Carnival Super Saiyan Goku banner, so was very chuffed when I got him out of that one. But yeah, by getting off that 12 key, we've done it. We've triple 12 keyed, which means that we've got a triple attack lowering. This this is chilled. Sorry, he's just going to be doing absolutely no damage to us here. And what else? Who else do we have? I think it's just the Mecha Freezer is the... Oh no, you can also lower attack on the 12 key there as well. I forgot about that. So look at 6 million attacks in that back end there, and he could do 6 million supers there. That's just going to do absolutely nothing to us. We'll grab those. Didn't quite get off the 18 key there, which would have been nice. So yeah, you can see without us even being fully built up whatsoever, we were tanking for just the double digits there. I think we need just one more hit and then Metal Cooler will be fully built up. So there we go, lowering his defense. Yeah, there we go. That's you. And then, you know what's actually a bit disappointing about this stage is we had no physical supers, or what are they called? Unarmed supers, which is where the physical medical sort of comes into his own because you can obviously nullify them. What's this do? 20k. Laughable. Laughable because we'll literally heal that right back on the next turn. Double super. I swear this tech Golden Freezer for me, he just seems to double super all the time, which is funny considering like I don't need him to. He's here on this team just as a unit to take no damage. Could have gone with one of the other type metal coolers, but I thought why not throw him in to the mix. Just as he's just a safe, sure thing, knowing that you're not going to be taking any damage in that last slot. So we got the Dokkan attack firing off here as well, so that's nice. Helps us with that type disadvantage that we would have had otherwise. So we go bang, bang, nice slow one. We love to see it. And this should wipe off a very good amount of HP. Honestly, the LR Golden Freezer, when I talk about units that I hope that I get from the guaranteed LR summon during anniversary, I reckon he would be at the top of my list. The only LR that I currently don't have is the LR Goku and Piccolo, but I reckon this guy definitely takes the cake. I'd probably rather get dupes of him, even though LR Goku and Piccolo are still very good. This guy, yeah, he's just got so much versatility. He's a unit that you can use in so many different places. Yeah, very, I don't know, very desirable card that I would say. If I hadn't have actually pulled a copy of him, I was building up my 500 coins and I was going to throw them at him. So now I've just got 500 yellow coins sitting there just waiting for some special yellow coin LR that stands out for me. But yeah, that's a story for another day. So there you go, guys. That is my Revenge Extreme Super Battle Road run through, done and dusted. Let me know what team you used for this one. Hopefully you're able to jump in and grab those 7 stones or 8 stones in total. Sorry. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.